So what's the best date you've ever had?
Does it have to be with someone I liked? The best date I ever had. Oh my god.
I've had a lot of like, not just first dates, but like second and third dates. And then it goes downhill.
Right.
I'm a late bloomer. I don't, get turned off at the first date. I get turned off at the third date. And so do they. I can tell you the worst date I've ever had.
Okay.
Was on Brighton Beach. Not to be a cliche
my
Russian.
God.
With a Turkish guy who I met up with, I don't know why. And we're sitting at a table on the boardwalk, like at a restaurant. And a woman comes around with flowers, selling flowers. She's like, buy your lady a flower. And I'm like, I'm not his lady. I'm not interested in him. I'm just here for the free meal.
Wait, did you say that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I just said, no flower. And he's like, I want to. And she's like, buy it. And he's like, if I buy her a $10 flower, I don't have enough money to pay for the dinner. I only brought $30. He only brought $30. That's what I'm worth, $30.
Oh my god.
And I just like melted. I was like, oh, get me out of here. So he bought me the flower. I had to spot him like $20 for the dinner. He believed that women should not have dreams or fulfill them.
March 2009, I went to Mexico.
You're talking about like an earthquake. Yeah. March 2009.
I went to Mexico with someone I was dating.
No way.
For a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a total friggin' nightmare.
What happened?
He was like, a Guido, and he was a huge gambler. And it was during March Madness, when all the basketball games are happening. And he's like on the computer gambling like the whole time. I ended up getting so drunk that I slipped on the tile floor in our hotel room, banged my head.
No.
And he was like, you okay? He was like, what's going on? He like woke up, and I didn't want him to know I was that drunk. So I was like, oh, I'm fine. I go back to bed. I wake up in the morning. My pillow is soaked with blood. I cracked my head open and like went back to bed.
You cracked your head open with
blood?
blood?
I'm exaggerating, but I had a cut on my head that bled all over my pillow. And he went and got the Mexican people who wanted to shave the hair off my head. That was probably the worst.